Well, first time I said I'm very happy, and as a family of Mr. Fundi, we have been waiting a long time, about 18 months, waiting for this testimony. We are happy that somebody, one of the person amongst the odd, amongst all the strikers, managed to rise up and tell the story. The world has been waiting for this day because all the year round last year, this year, we've been hearing a lot about the police. Nobody amongst the miners wanted to take the responsibility, and Mr. X was brave enough to come and face us and tell us what he did to our loved ones.
And Mr. X has recounted in graphic detail exactly how your husband was murdered. Is this true to your recollection?
It's very, very true, because I'm personally identified the body of my husband, and all these things that Mr. X is talking about, his lower jaw, his head that was gunned down, and his lower jaw that was torn apart, and they've taken some of the body parts to do the muti rituals. That is exactly what we have seen to him, and I'm happy I've had that evidence, and I think I'll be able to have a closure, and I'll know exactly what happened to my husband. I'll also be able to relate to my kids what actually happened to him.
Now, you're a practicing Muslim woman. Hearing that your husband's body parts were used for muti, what is going through your mind right now?
What I can say is my husband was killed in the month of Ramadan, that Muslims believe it's our holy month. And by the time when he was killed, he was fasting. To our Muslim, we believe that for the fact that he was killed, he is an angel wherever he is, because the person who took his life is the one who's going to be responsible for these deeds. To us, is one of the death that every Muslim will wish to die that way, though we are not celebrating, because it's quite painful to lose someone like that, whereas he did not say he's sick or what. You saw him, this man waking this morning, but now at the end of the day you have been told that he passed away. It was just difficult for all of us.
My final question to you, Alicia, going forward, what are you going to do about closure, and have you gotten any support as a widow?
We don't have enough support, but we do have a trust that Lonmin will come up, because my husband was working for Lonmin security. He actually died as a hero, preventing Lonmin property. We are looking up to Lonmin to look after us and to look after my kids, as they did promise that they're going to be there for us as family. And I just have to be strong for my kids, and I prepare to work very hard.
Off to Egypt now, where Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi